Manchester United have been on an upswing in the 6 matches since they decided to fire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They're unbeaten, 4 wins, 2 draws, but they'll have to wait to build on this good run of form with today's match against Brentford postponed. Thanks for coming back with us. Manchester United appears to be moving in the right direction under Ralf Rangnick. How much of a concern is this for you that they'll have to hit pause on that progress, at least for a little while?
I think it is, yeah. I think it was always going to be difficult for Rangnick anyway, because coming into the club, the amount of games that they've got coming over Christmas, it's difficult for him to get time on the pitch. So for him to get his message across, a lot of the times it's going to be actually in-game. And I think what we've seen in his opening few games is that we know that there's world-class talent that have individual brilliance. I think you're going to see less of that, and I think we're going to see more structure now within the team. So therefore, it might not be a case for a player going past 2 or 3 plays. It will just be short passing interchangeable. That's how he's trying to evolve the team now.
The results say that they are better under Rangnick. When you watch, where do you see the most improvement?
Yeah, similar to Danny. I think what he said is he doesn't want the up and down. And that's what we've seen over the last 2 seasons. Like, is it good United today or bad United? We've seen 2 1-0 victories in the Premier League. Not the toughest games they're going to play, but still, it's good. They were very different. I thought the first game against Palace was really good, really bright. You could see the signs of what he was trying to bring to the team with the pressing. Norwich wasn't so good, and De Gea had to have a big game to keep those 3 points. So it's still very early yet, Paul. Very, very early. I'm sure he's still observing everything at the club, all the squad, all the players, the game. The matches, of course, are important. I just wonder how long it's going to be that the training ground's going to be closed, because he's a training ground coach. He wants to get on the field and work with these players. So many games in a short period of time makes it difficult to try and get your message and get the repetitive nature of your philosophies over to the team. But I think we all agree, you know, even if there's a little bit less spectacular stuff, it's got to be more of a steady, consistent-looking team.
I think one of the things that's going to be interesting as well, when you look back at that Norwich game, when they're playing the 4-2-2-2, you're playing with 2 number 10s and you've got the 2 centre-forwards as well. The 4 of them were taking up the same space at certain parts of the game, so they were easier to defend against. And that's one of the things where Robbie's saying Rangnick would love to have more time on the training ground to be able to solve that.
Well, Manchester United has to sit and wait and see when they play again.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host for NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch highlights all season long, and be sure to tune in for Premier League mornings every weekend at 7 a.m. Eastern. And for even more content, head over to Peacock, where we've got live games, original series and a dedicated round-the-clock Premier League channel featuring studio shows, classic matches and much more.